What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Withered Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's begin our drawing in the center page of the top edge of the nose. We're going to start on the left, we're going to curve this up and then down. And then from the ends, we're going to angle this down and in towards the middle of our page. Let's fill the nose in black. Now to move back to the center, draw a straight line coming down to separate the muzzle. And then we'll curve the bottom edge, starting with the left side, coming down and then up, and do the same thing on the right. Let's go back up to the side of the nose. We're going to round out the muzzle, going up, around, and then in towards the bottom. Now along the top, we're going to add two circles for the eyes. Let's start from the side of the nose, go all the way around, come down the side, and just tuck that in towards the top of the muzzle. Let's add a fold across the top for the eyelid. We're going to go up and down, and then line it up on the right. Now we want to push the iris and pupil towards the inside. So in the center of the eyelid, we're going to draw a circle coming in and then up. And then in the center, we'll draw a small black dot for the pupil. Now we're going to go to the side of the eyes, move out and draw on the cheeks. Let's start on the left. We're going to round this out. Come down and just pull that in towards the bottom corner of the muzzle. Do the same thing on the right. And then from here, draw a straight line going up, and then bend this in towards the edge of the hat. And then we're going to curve the top, going up and then back down. Let's add in the eyebrows. On top of the left eye, go up and then down. Line that up on the right. Now from the inside, I'm just going to flatten off the eyebrows and then taper this out towards a point. Let's fill the eyebrows in black. Now from the top corners, we're going to draw two straight lines going up across the edge of the hat brim. Draw another curve going across. And I'm going to step in, draw two lines going up the side of the hat. Let's flatten off the top with a curve. Come down towards the bottom, add another curve for the ribbon. Now I'm going to leave a gap along the side of the head and draw in the ears. We're going to start with a straight angled line coming down. And close off the end with a circle going all the way around the ear and then back in towards the bottom of that line. Let's connect the ears to the head with two straight angled lines. Now we're going to trace the ear along the inside, starting across the bottom, and trace the outside. Now we're going to move underneath the cheeks and draw the lower edge of the mouth. Let's start on the left. Curve this down, across, and then up. Let's round out the jaw, coming around and in. And we'll follow that same curve going across the chin. Let's draw the top row of teeth. We'll leave a gap in the center, start on the left. Come down, out, and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to leave a gap and draw one more tooth on either side. Let's add two teeth across the bottom, starting with the one on the left, going across and then down. And we'll fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now with the head in place, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start on the left, bend this out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right. Let's connect the hips with a curve, coming down and then back up. Underneath the chin in the center, let's draw a small half circle with a bow tie knot. Then from the bottom, angle this down and out. round up the side of the bow and tuck this up underneath the head. Now I want to add that trim along the side of the body. Underneath the bow tie, bend this out and then down on either side. Let's add 2 circles in the center for the buttons. We'll fill those in black. And then we're going to go back to the hips. We're going to round this out with a bracket and pull this down and then in towards the middle. Just going to round out the center and go up towards the right. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg, going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, and go out and down towards the right heel. And then we're going to round out the bottom of the feet, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to round out the top of the foot, come in, aim towards the heel, and just curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg, going out and then down on top of the feet. Now I'm going to separate the toes with 2 curves on either side. Let's start with the one on the outside, coming out and down. Draw that again. In the center of each leg, we're going to add those cracks and holes. Let's start on the left. Just going to wobble this line, going down, up, and then back down. Let's do the same thing on the right, but we're going to change the shape slightly so it's not symmetrical. Inside those cracks, we're going to add a line coming down and out, step in, draw that again. And then we'll fill the outside in black, going around that bar. In the center of the leg, we're going to add a seam from the outside, coming down and in, continuing towards the inside of the leg. And now we're going to add smaller holes going along the outside. We want to fill those in black. Now let's go back up to the top along the side of the body and draw the inside edge of the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, bend this out and down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now I want to add 3 fingers on either side. So we're going to start from the bottom of the thumb, come down, and then wrap that around that bracket, go to the side, add the second finger, going out and then in, and then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around, just tuck that up underneath the head. Let's separate the wrist with a curve, going up and then out. And then from the top of the arm on the inside, we're going to add another seam for the shoulder, going up and then out. And then halfway between the wrist and the shoulder, add another seam. Just underneath the shoulder on the left side, we're going to add a crack. So coming down and up. We'll fill that in black. Let's add a few holes in the forearm. Let's add a small crack on the top of the arm on the right, and then a larger one from the elbow, and pull that back up. Let's add 2 lines just like we did with the leg, going across the middle, and we'll fill the inside in black. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Withered Freddy from 5 Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.